logic games, looking at less common types that actually come up quite a bit, because you have ordering games, grouping games, combination games. If you've looked at games at all, you're probably aware of those. But there are also weird curveball games that come up a lot. Almost every exam these days has some sort of logic game that does not fit the mold. And top scorers obsess about the exam enough that they actually go out and do all the weird games specifically, even though they're tougher, even though it may not be as fun, because you're not going to get as many of them right, because by definition, they are unusual in some way. And so simply copying the way others do games, like putting out slots for an ordering game or drawing a T-chart for a grouping game, that won't necessarily work for a weird curveball game. Those, by definition, what they have in common is that they are unique. So what works on one may not apply to another. What you've got to do is simply recognize that you could be thrown a curveball, but the same general principles will apply as with all games, like making inferences or holding a general rule in your head and applying it consistently over the course of the game. So I have a list of weird curveball games that I will send you here in the chat so you can practice this game type specifically. Of course, this is to do only after you've really mastered the regular games like ordering and grouping and combinations of those. But if you want to go next level, it's worth actually practicing weird games as a category in and of themselves. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.